Hello. If you hear if you hear screaming, uh, it's not screaming. I think someone's got a saw going, some kind of machinery outside. Um, Everyone is okay. So if you hear something, it's not to worry. Um, yeah, it's been a minute. I haven't streamed in 2 weeks, and even 2 weeks ago, I didn't stream that much. It's been a busy month. It's a busy month for work and for life. And so streaming goes after those things usually. Um, but I'm gonna pick up where I left off. I think 3 weeks ago I worked on this. I'll pick up. I have not touched anything, so it is just a continuation from last from from last stream. Daniel, thank you again as usual. I can not believe that someone is willing to support in that way for so long. Truly shocking, especially when I just don't deliver enough. And I will always feel that way, no matter what your response will be. Because we have this same conversation each time. But regardless, thank you. Yeah, okay. I made a quick little list of things to go over before I actually work on things. That whole Paper Mario modding stuff, that was a fun little thing to do. To see a different tool for another N64 game. Fun to see what the possibilities are and how in-depth other tools can be. Will not be participating in that Paper Mario jam. I don't have the time for that. And really, any time I have, I should spend on this, because the slow pace that I go is truly concerning. Not concerning to me, but concerning to a lot of other people. I don't mind going slow. I love going slow. The only issue is I want to do other things, and I can't until I finish this. So that's my only issue. But I don't mind it going for years on end. Anyway, I have a little list of excuses as to why I wasn't streaming. I don't have to get into that. I can talk about that while modeling stuff. And before I jump in, I need to very briefly go over this level again. Not just for you to have an idea of what's going on, but because I think it's good for me to remember what my idea was and how it functions and how it works. So this is, you can see it up here, this is the interior of the plane in World 4, a side level, sub area, I should say, that I never actually worked on. This is kind of the foundation of it. The idea is that there's a minigame in here. I have to preface this every single time I talk about this, but I think it's important to say. We don't know the capabilities of decomp and what it will bring, and at what point, and to what extent, and all of that. I have some faith in that there will be more customization than there is currently available as a baseline. So at this level, this minigame, what I'm doing, and I think this is smart to do, regardless of how in-depth a decomp functionality or whatever tool can go, is taking existing functions from the original game and changing them, tweaking them, not creating something completely new, but modifying something that exists. So this is the minigame from Mad Monster Mansion in like the abandoned shed, where you get on the little glass thing and you hover over the letters, you spell out Banjo-Kazooie, and then the thing breaks and you get the Jiggy that was inside the glass. That's what I'm doing here. I've rearranged these little panels to my liking. That is something that I hope I will be able to do. I think I will be able to do. I assume that it's some kind of collision detection type thing where you're glass thing hovers over the collision, and that's what changes it, or makes them tick, or whatever. And that's how it activates. So I'm hoping that'll be something that I can do. The idea here as well is that these black sections will be, I believe they will damage you if you go on them, which I think actually happens already in the base game, which is another big plus. The idea is that this is a plane, this is the floor of the plane, and there are wires and exposed sections that are dangerous, and I haven't really come up with the exact idea, but you have to hover over these to fix, maybe, I don't know, the tiles and whatever the thing you're standing on. I don't know what it'll be, it's kind of tool. It'll blow up and you get a jiggy. Cool, great, whatever. I'm not going to work on any of that now because I can't. I'll just work on the exterior of this level and then move on from there. Alright. I think I do need to do a little bit of planning. So let's turn on the plan stage. I remember this time. I opened up ArtStation. I think a really great resource. It's a place where artists post their work, their content, their concepts, their whatever designs. I think mostly as a means of having a portfolio to have on a resume or when applying to a job or what have you. So there's a lot of great and neat artistic samples here, and I really like to go in here to be inspired, to get ideas. I mean, that's a lot of what art is, or just 3D modeling is referencing other things. So, yeah, cool. I had it on this one because this is probably the best one for me to look at. Just for an idea of what the inside of a plane would look like. I have been on a plane, but you know, it's good to have the reference image. So maybe I'll add some kind of like hanger thing here for where suitcases go, but I don't know, something in my level for that. Maybe it could be a platforming thing actually, because this is half a plane. The entrance will be. The idea is that there will be a bunch of junk here. Maybe a lot of the chairs stacked up on each other. Seems complicated, but maybe just a mound of junk. So it's actually a small way to enter here. And that's why there aren't chairs here. They're all smushed into a pile. But maybe you could climb that and get onto the hanger here, somehow get across to the other hanger, and then get some kind of collectible here. So the secondary thing to do in this room. I actually like that. I'm gonna go with that. So there might not even be any chairs. Actually, this will just be like a mound of junk. Alright, I believe... Yeah, Banjo test, I think, yeah, I made this into, this is Banjo's height. Another thing I need to do is make some kind of test playground to know the appropriate heights for, like a jump to another platform, or a jump that's too high, or stuff like that. Sofa King, hi. Keep me waiting. You can come whenever you like. I will say, though, that you missed my, 10-minute speech and introduction. So, whoops. One thing I like to do is texture things like this first, because after I start cutting into the polygons and all that, it becomes a little bit trickier to appropriately texture. But in this case, I think this will be changing quite often, so I'm not going to worry about it. Can I get a sit rep on this speech. So you have the plane here. You have the panels here. And I have like that bar thing at the back platform. Portrait of a Plumber, yeah, it is. I saw it in like I downloaded it a long time ago. So I just said, why not? Do you want like a summary? Been busy with life and with work and just free time. Why I want to do other things too. Not doing any Paper Mario stuff. Got enough on my plate. And I'm working on this level. That's the update, really. I just made that really long for some reason. Okay, how about we do a different color for up higher? So you have a hanger up here. I keep calling it a hanger. I hope that's correct. It's orange for the mound of stuff. This will be a lower mound. Shelving up it, and then up here. Maybe we'll have it'll be broken off here. And then right here in the middle, there would be something hanging that you could jump to. Well, what would that look like? What would be it, like a piece of wire, maybe? It's kind of... Or... Actually, so this would be broken because a chunk of the plane will be missing here. And some light will be shining through it, actually. And that crack will go here. And this will be a vine that's growing on top of the plane, but is falling in. And that you can actually have several vines if you want. So this will be broken too. Maybe another crack. So you climb up, jump on vine, jump on next vine, jump here, and then maybe another vine, crack, one more vine. But then, what would be here? I don't know. Should I just have like an indent? A plank of wood? Just here? Hanging? I need it to be coming from the ceiling. So it'd be a little... I don't know. How's the motivation for the project currently? Uh-oh! That's the big question. My motivation goes up when I come up with, I think, a good idea. And so, like, right now, I'm like, oh, I can actually see this being a real thing that works, and that could look cool. So my motivation right now is rising, but, like, the last couple weeks, like, this is what I left it on, and I was like, I don't know. Just get a pipe or some rope, and I was thinking some wire, but I like the idea that there are cracks forming, and that there's light shining through. I wonder if a room could be Banjo-scaling a jukebox. That seems very random, but sure. So we'll make it go. We can make it go up to here. So let's build it out first. Let's do 5 maybe? Yeah, 5. I wonder if this will work. Stop it. I wonder if I could do this actually. Remove what I just put in. Grab this. And if can I do 5 here? No. So it comes and goes, makes sense, good, it's better at least. It's better in this exact moment, though. So. Pikmin's making me think random things. There are so many random caves. What if Banjo makes a campfire? What does that mean exactly? Makes a campfire. I think playing Pikmin could serve inspiration. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, I could try to do... And yes, it'll probably drop soon. We're going to be realistic. So this is half. Can I do... Oh, okay. Why don't I do negative 0.5? I'm thinking. I didn't just... My brain didn't just stop. I'm thinking, is this too high? This is the Banjo model. That's how tall he is. So a jump is something like... Which is fine, but you want to be able to have it low enough where you can't get to it, but you can at least see it. So it's not... Feel like you have to look up to see it. This, of course, you can do things with camera controls too, but... I'm going to say this is okay. So let's do the same thing here. So in the middle, and then negative 0.5. Do I not have this on? I need to look into this, because it doesn't track everything I type. Which is disappointing. Okay. Cool, so we just did this. So in most planes that I've been in, it's like a circular and then cut. I don't think I want to do that. I think here it'll just be... It's not something you close. It's just... It's like a shelf, essentially. I think that might be best, probably. Huh. So let me... Why don't I just do the same thing here? Stop doing that. Stop it. Point 4? Yeah. Then I'll have like a single face texture. Single face texture, I don't think that makes sense. Not like a 3D stop, but something up here. One thing with a new Blender I haven't fully understood yet is the back face culling and how you can make it always present. I know there was a way to just check to make it fully present. What did I make this 3? So what I'll try to... Oh, whoops. Nobody told me. Model time. This is a cool remix. I'll try to texture this first so that I can like start cutting into it and making it look a little more like wreckage while maintaining the textures. The UV mapping. End of 2024 game is done. Wait, what? Oh, to finish this? Probably not. I mean, I mean, the world might end if I finish this. So you actually don't want it to be 2024. 2020? That's very funny. I must have said that when it was 2017 or something. Just sad and disgusting. The whole thing makes me want to just vomit everywhere. Just kidding. Not really. Like I said, I don't mind taking my time. I know other people mind. They mind quite a bit. I'm gonna remove these because I'm gonna do some work here. Oh no, I was gonna do the texture work on this. I believe I made these textures last time, or like I found some kind of source and then I made them. Oh, wrong level. So these two I did. I wonder if there's like a... Wonder if I could make some kind of an outline. It was 2017. I hoped. Woof. I mean, to be fair, I've modeled a ton, and of course, in the earlier years, which is like consists of 5 or 6 years. Most of that stuff is all gone, redone, or just completely removed. And of course, it's in my nature. I'm going to go back to a lot of these and touch them up, change things, not being satisfied with them, whatever. That said, we are like on the right track, and most of these I feel good about. My World 1, for sure. There's things I want to add, but I love my World 1. My World 2, there are some really cool things about it. They're absolutely staying. There are other things that could be improved on. We'll go back. World 4 was going to be... That's going to have some big revamps. But again, the theming's there. I could reuse a lot of the stuff I already created. My World 3, like the little town area I want to improve, but all the stuff around it I love. World 6 has... I got to do some good work there. But again, like the concepts are there. I'm in the right direction. All of these folders that you see, they all have, maybe except this one, I have to get rid of it. They all have content in there that I'm generally happy with. So this is a lot. 56 rooms have completed. It's pretty good. So I'm in a good place. It's not like I keep working on this and working on this and like I keep taking steps back. I do. There are steps forward. This is what I'm saying. Anyway. I want to find my texture folder. This is a very intense recreation. There's a shifting sand line or whatever. Sounds like perfectionist trap. I would lose that headspace immediately. Are you telling me to lose it, or like you would lose it? Um, I I don't think it's quite perfectionist. I think it's just I recognize that something's like bad, because there are things that are just kind of okay, and I plan to leave them. Like, I think that's fine. Not everything has to be this innovative, revolutionary take on on a level. But there are things here that I do think are just they're just not fun. Or they're just not good gameplay. You know, like that stuff I want to change. I want to go back and fix. All right, let's go to. That's true, bad by my definition, but like I was saying, there's a. It's not like I look at everything and it has to be perfect. I recognize things that are less than perfect, that are might not even be considered great or even good, that they're just okay, and I'm satisfied enough to say that can stay. So I think I have a line. So as long as I have that line, then I'm a little more happy with my situation. I might take this. I'm looking for a little border. Look at this. It doesn't help whatsoever. I'm thinking of having where is it? Like a texture where it's kind of this metallic color, but it has a lining. Kind of separates it a little bit. Wouldn't it make more sense to clean things up when you are mostly done making a general layout of every level? I mean, that's kind of what I mean. Like I did my initial modeling for a world. I don't even complete everything, but I'd say I leave it at like 70 to 85% done, sometimes even 90. And then I move on to the next thing. And then when I come back, I will be adding and finishing it all up while going back and changing things. And like, I'm not gonna get too deep into this, but I'm so glad I've had this mentality, because now I have levels that I'm happy with. Like I said, I love my World 1. My World 1 did not look like this in the first revision or the second revision, and there's probably a third revision, I can't remember. So I'm glad that I'm going back. Don't go back to old worlds and fix them until you get every level conceptualized. I mean, I agree with that. I need to have a better understanding of the whole product before going back and adjusting with that additional insight. Something as simple as, what move will Banjo have in this world? Did I later change that? If yes, then I might have to change something in an older world. So I think that's a fair thing to say. Okay, anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna just plop this in, see what happens. This. Okay, this is one option. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but there it is. Go to Rusty Bucket. Maybe this. It wouldn't have been gold. I would have changed the color if I used that first one. Oh, thank you, Silver King. I did used to jump around a lot. All right, let's give this a try. How do you Control Shift D? Control D. Shift D. No. I forgot how to duplicate layers. I don't know. Let's remove that white. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about this? I like it. Should this now hold on? Should this be a different color for that like punk? And then what will the underside look like? This is a cool album. Could have used the other one too. Okay, so hold on. The floor is the lighter one, and then the walls are the darker one, which is what I'm using here, the lighter one. That's good. Okay, I'm happy with this. Index colors. Make sure it's 16. Ooh. That's kind of a bummer. Okay. I should learn how to use this so I could better select the colors I want to use. Like, it'd be cool if I could use more of these colors rather than... I wonder if... What if I merge everything to treat it as one single texture? Will they be more willing to use some of these colors? Because this doesn't... Those are very similar. They're counting them all as individual colors, unfortunately. Not really. Not much of a difference. My only thing is that they already transformed it. How do I pick my colors? What does this do? If I do that, what happens? That's confusing. Okay, let's go with this one. Yeah, I gotta learn. I gotta figure it out. Because they're using a lot of very similar colors here to maintain this, but this suffers in the end. Alright, for this one, whoa. Let's keep... I don't know. I actually prefer to fill it up. Clean. Nope. Yeah. This last line, I'd rather keep it clean. I think I'm okay with this. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's do a quick export. We'll call it Metal Plane 3. And while I'm at it, yeah, okay, before I do anything, let's give it a try, let's give it a look. Also, I guess I'm in texture mapping, should have switched. I might have to rework this because there's too much. Plan stage is definitely on its own, and vertex shading is definitely on its own as well, usually. But the model time and texture mapping, those go hand in hand way too often. Yeah, let's save before something disastrous happens. Okay, do I remember how to do this now? Do I duplicate it? Oh, no, I make a new material, click new, and then I copy, paste, I keep calling it a hanger, I'm going to keep doing that. I don't know what this material is. There's that. So let's assign it. No. Oh, assign. There we go. Cool. UV editing. I think this could be, if we were just to reset it, I think that would work. Skeptical, gotta say. Actually, so I know what I'll do for this part. Here. Let's copy, actually copy all of this. Follow active quads. That at all, actually. Oh. Do I want this here? The answer is no. Simply put, the answer is no. Let's get rid of it. This could probably stay, maybe. We'll see. Which version of Pikmin 1, 2, and 3 would you play, and when you play them? I don't know, because that's the thing. It's kind of expensive. I looked into the physical edition of the 1+2. That's coming out in September. Which is probably fine. I don't have to play these games now. I've got plenty to play. So maybe when that bundle is on sale, then I will pick it up. Maybe. Let's see if I did this right. Yes. Cool. Yeah, they look like they're brimming with creativity. How does that come from that? It's very strange to me. Anyway, this is what I'm thinking of doing. Wrap. Yeah, so exactly this. But I would extend it, I think 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because that covers the opposite side. Yeah, then you have like this little. Let's see if that that option works here. I never got it to work correctly. Copy. Paste. Nice. Will it work by all of them? Paste. Yeah, cool. Alright, I actually like this. I'm actually happy with what I'm looking at right here for once. Texture, I'm not 100% sure on, but that can always be changed and updated, and it'll reflect all the UV maps correctly. With Beacon being a thing, most likely, are you going to change the Jiggy puzzle for the temple sub-area for this world? I mean, I really want to limit how much I open my mouth and dig myself into a hole with creative ideas that I don't know if I will be able to implement, or even others. So, I don't know. But I would like to go back and do that. I'd like to go back and make those kinds of changes. This is what I'm going to do. This. Bam. This. Bam. This. Bam. This. That. This. Looks a little perfect. Try to mix it up a little bit so it's consistent with everything else. Looks like this is here. Why not? Four. I don't know if I actually want it to be this way. Alright, plus, this is going to be... just type in J, why not? Copy, paste, hanger. I get hanger, like, oh, look at that hanger, he's hanging onto that thing for so long, but a hanger, location, like the metallic, big, you store planes in a hanger type of thing. Huh. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Hanger with an A is like the thing I'm talking about, the plane thing, and then a hanger is, you put your clothes on it. What was that? Who did miss? I'm trying to find my stream chat. Where is it? Dark Tina. Oh no! I thought it was Dark Boo, and I was about ready to... Woof. I'm thrilled it was you and not Boo. 'Cause now we can just move on. It's great. Okay, the sign. Ooh, yeah. Nice. I feel better now. To flip this baby. You know what? I can actually use this on this little thing here as well. He's the type to do that, so I wouldn't be surprised. Copy the UV map again. Sun. I think what happened here. Let's try this. Bring this here. think that's right. Oh, cool. Let's copy this. Copy. Paste. I have to narrate everything, I guess. Oh, that's... Wait. Is it better to do this? Yeah, why not? Cool. Copy. Sign, yep. Sign, rotate 90. Oh, whoa, what? This is a really neat album, I gotta say. Cool. There, I did it. I think that looks pretty good. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. And to make my life a lot easier, I will just delete this. And then copy this over, flip it, or like invert it. And then it'll retain all the... Whoa. Save. Getting nervous. Huh. That was a different height. Here, bring it over here. We need to... If I do scale, the x-axis, do -1. Leave it, flipped it how I want it to. Oh, I didn't grab that. It's not a big deal. Does it look weird? I think it's good. I think it's good. Cool. Cool. Oh, it's already good. Merge. Distance. Move 12. So everything should be good right there. Cool. I'm happy. Okay, I'm checking the time. Did I stream a lot? Not yet. Okay, because it's kind of toasty and I'm sweating and there's no AC and I might just pass out here, so. Yeah. I don't feel like I stream for enough time though, so I'm gonna keep going. And what does the black block do again? This is the Banjo model that I have. This is from, I think, last Banjo stream I made this block based on Banjo's height. Just for some kind of reference. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I gotta do something with this texture. Just... I don't know. doing it. Okay, so Banjo goes up here. Jump. That it's like a bird flapping noise. I just made. This looks like a bathhouse. Like this is the water or something. Oh, do you see how it gets blurry? It's kind of weird. There's a bunch of bees too. Okay. I wonder if I should make that crack now. Because, like I said, I usually want the texture stuff to be finished first before I really dive into messing with some, like, polygons. Okay. Back to model time. I'm gonna make the crack. I'll start the crack and then I don't know. I'll see where things go from there. Oh no. I was gonna make it. I didn't want it to be too big of a crack here because I don't want it to look like you can jump out of the plane because you can't. So it'll actually be
Super Mario 64. That game is good down to the core. That game is sweet, playing it is.
I don't think so. We're not next. Maybe some other time. That time is not now. I'll make a bigger hole at the top, and then that kind of branches out into smaller cracks. So I want. So Banjo will go up to here. So I'll need some kind of like rope here and here. Too much. Not sure. Where is this room in the general game? World 4. The mountain tops. Let's remove it. Take a look. Take a gander. I like it. Actually, I actually like it. I think that's cool. I like it. I'm happy. Truthfully. Genuinely. I think that's pretty cool. Maybe make this a little smaller so it looks less that you can hop in. I think I can still do a y-axis maybe. Don't go up. That'll ruin the structure. Yeah. Your copy of Ghost Trick came in. Nice. Yeah. Let me know ahead of time. At the very least, so I can have it on in the background. Or something. Very good game, Ghost Trick. Big recommend from me. So with this vine, would it be a 3D model or would it be just a 2D flat? I think it'd be a 2D flat, but I need it to come in from the top, so that might kind of look weird if it's just. Might not be all that bad now that I think about it. Why don't I do? How do I make a new thing? Not a new collection. Save. It's been a good year. It's been a good year, but I'm also not paying attention in that way. I'm just playing games that I want. So they're not necessarily from 2023, which is kind of not true at the moment. I just finished Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Had a great time with that. I've just got other 2023 games on the horizon. So take back what I said. How do I make a new thing? New. See, that made a new collection. We don't want that. I think if I just click here, and maybe go into object mode, have this clicked. What's the easiest way to just make a plane? Usually in the previous Blender, I would just click space and bring up that quick menu. Like this, kind of. Just make a plane. It's kind of big. Do you see where I'm going with this? If I need to, I can bring this back a little bit. I think that'll be okay. What did I even do? Ooh, this has backface calling on. This is good to know. It's kind of concerning. Let's fix a few things while I'm here. Man, I already forgot these controls. Let's try the search. Normal. Alt N. Alt N. Alt N. There we go. Everything else looks okay. Cool. Fine. Sure it's called the right thing. Actually, it should be a little longer than this. The other thing, oh, why don't I texture it now? Because I want to do the thing where it's like two faces, but they're overlapping. Should I have the ghost trick or live alive first? Ooh. Oh, wow. That is a very, very good question. Let's see what's stuff I want. You know what? Oh. I think the thing I want is an Ocarina of Time texture. Oh, I like this too. Let's try to work with this, see what we can do. I don't know which one first. That's a great question. I want you to play both, but I'm trying to think which one is shorter. Live Alive is actually not that long, truthfully. I guess, what are you more in the mood for? One continuous story, or 7 separate but somewhat connected stories? What do you have the patience for? Ooh, are you going to be narrating? If you're narrating, that's Ghost Trick. If you don't have the energy for that, then don't do that first. I don't know why it got so dark. That's why. Alright, let's see if I can do this correctly. How do I click? How do I... yeah, okay. Copy. Paste. This might be way too long. It's whatever. Mario Kart Tour, Cadence of Hyrule, Throw Gun, never heard of it, Stick Fight. I think I've heard of these through you. Astro Chief Collection, interesting. Splatfest, totally forgot. And also was lightly offended that normal chocolate wasn't in there. Discord Poker? Question mark? Ultimate. I've played some Ultimate recently. The Spirit of Man and Mouse. Never heard of it. Pikmin 4. Modern Warfare 2. Bomberman 64 multiplayer. Sure. Sure, play Live Alive first. That's... yeah. Both are fantastic. I don't care which one you do first. Also, it's your choice. And Pikmin 2. Okay. Yeah, so here's the thing. What's going on here? What if I used a different texture? Oh, it's doing this thing again where, for some reason, it doesn't pop up when I make a new... I don't understand it. I'm going to save and I'm going to try something. I'm going to merge these two. Control J. Just J. P. And separate. Control P. Let's Shift P. Control J. Shift J. Blender 3.5. Merge objects. Click on the object menu. So click, 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 object menu, click join button. Control J. Control J. See, now it's there. So this is what I'm going to try. Now I'm going to separate it. Look at that. And it's going to work. Oh, this is frustrating. Why? Yeah, it's there. You know what? I'm not even going to question it. It's not worth my time. It's actually very worth my time, and I would love to understand. Yeah, might need something a little longer. This is gonna look stretched out. Very stretched out. Yeah, yikes. Or something that repeats, maybe. I wanted to look at the one from Ocarina of Time. Stop yawning. We got... no. Where can those be found? Maybe in the Lost Woods? Ooh, that's kind of nice, a little rope texture. Keep that in mind. Oh, here, potentially. This isn't what I was thinking about, buddy. Option. Forest Temple, maybe. Is this the Forest Temple? Dungeons. this? Because this repeats, which is kind of nice. Is this what I was looking for? I thought it was different. I thought it was a little bulkier. This does not repeat. That connects. Does not connect. These do not connect. No. Chat. Yeah, I'll probably go watch it at some point. That's something I'd prefer to watch in a theater. I don't have access to like the theater with the correct resolution and the correct film type. Should I give this a try? I mean, this doesn't repeat. So. This is why I have to work on my personal texture folder project. Just so I can think, oh, I need a vine. Let me look at all the textures I have regarding vines. It's a shame. I mean, ultimately, this texture that I use right now doesn't have to be the one. But I do want something somewhat nice for now. Where's Kokiri Forest? Oh, right there. Oh, I think this is what I was looking at. This is what I was looking for. I think. No. I'm not sure anymore. No, not that. These are kind of nice too. Oh, these are actually really great. This is fantastic. I need these. That's perfect for my like dilapidated plane situation. Let me grab both. See what I can do with them. So for this, I actually need... and I don't remember what the status is with Banjo and using 64 by 32 textures. Since I'm not importing anything, I'm just going to make this. If I need to adjust it later, I will. Big deal. But for this one, I have to go in this way because my other method doesn't have plain vines. One. Oh, wait, what? This is what I wanted. 16 colors, because this has the transparency, and the other one I never figured out how to make that happen. I like this better. Thinking again. $32 by 64. Sure. So. I'm not near a theater that has that specific IMAX film type. I believe there are 19 in the US theaters that have it. So, yeah. Was that the whole album? There's one more song. Okay. Take this. Take this, store it somewhere else for now. I was actually thinking of just having... Oh, wait, why did I keep it like that? Actually, that's okay. That might be okay. I was gonna have just a no-leaf version, but we don't need to do that. We can cut this out. Go back. It's perfectly aligned. Let's bring it down perfectly. Can I flip it? How do I know I'll flip it perfectly? The width is 11, so do 11 again. One thing I just need to make sure I have correct is that it ends right there. Yeah. I think today's stream has been pretty good. Getting some stuff done. Let's get rid of that little chunk right there, because it's going to be pretty close to that. Plain Vines 3. I didn't even look at the colors. That's okay. Okay, let's take a look. Let's try... I don't know what to say about the white outline. I wonder if that's like an issue I have. I thought that only happens when you have pixels that aren't like either 100% pure transparent or 100% solid. I'm not sure. Don't know. Okay, I guess we're replaying. I'm gonna stream for a little bit longer, so. I don't know what to say about that. Not sure. Okay, we need to do... Oh, get rid of all this. What? Save before I do something stupid. Unable to remove material slot in edit mode. Fair enough. Okay, good. Keep those separated. New. No. Copy material. Paste. Line 202. Cool. I'm okay with this right now. Currently, this very exact moment, I'm okay with it. So the other thing I wanted to do was take this. Let's see if I can do this properly. Then start. Kind of doesn't work if it goes in and out like that. Now I'm realizing now. Songs for you. Oh boy. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Something you can always go back and edit. Let's see if I don't know if I'll do this correctly. Take this. What does it say? 0.8733. 0.8733. Okay. If I grab just this now. Negative 0.8733. Oh, I might have worked. Potentially. And actually, right there, delete it. Because I actually only want it to go up to that point, because you don't want it up here, you don't want it cutting through. Cool. I think I just made the vine. And this will be, there will be no collision here on these things. You can jump right through them, but there's going to be the climbing actor function, whatever, that's what you grab onto, not this. Pretty happy with this, gotta say. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna stream for just a little tiny bit longer, and I'm going to maybe do some texture work up here, and then wrap it up. I don't want to. I'm not feeling the modeling of this part yet. Not before some more texture work is done. Do you think the guy from Boundary Break would break your game? No, I don't. I don't think he would. Switch to texture mapping. Oh, nope. No, I don't. I don't think he would. There are plenty of official games to break, as they say. Do I want to do reset again? I'm not sure. Kind of want to because it just makes everything a lot easier. Look at this thing. It's gone again. Where's my, Just a shame. This tool doing whatever it wants. Alright, we'll play one of these. Same thing. Sure. It seems to be fine. Also, we can delete these. No one's going to see this back here, so no need to. Or should it be the other way around? It should be the other way around because this doesn't give us a lot of room left. Sorry, I'm not really explaining anything. I'm just talking out loud. I'm going to bring this wall up. So I think it would be better if it went down. So I'm saving on polygons. I don't need another row here. Now this. I It'll go only up to there. And then the next one will go up to there, providing a little bit more room. Alright, I'll allow one more. We see you cooking. Alright. Kinda didn't want to model this point because then I won't have easy access to zoom in. That's really it. This should still be a little bit higher. Maybe up to there. Oh, okay. Then I can bring this down. What? Do I need to have any additional lines or edges? Or is this good enough? I think this is good enough. I think that's pretty good, actually. This is great. I think that's really good. Cool. And then the, like that hole where you can get the, not a Jiggy, maybe a Jinjo or something, will be here. Will it have some kind of reason for being there in this plane? I don't know, but pretty happy with what I'm looking at here right now. Let's do it really quick. Texture, cling. Plain metal 2? No. What is this? Should this be plain metal 1? Plain metal 1. Yes, they don't match. That's fine. It's not supposed to current time. Okay. I'm happy with this for today. We have a new platforming section. Great. Awesome. Cool. Love to see the level come together a little bit. Twitch, quick.